a 1, a 2, a 3. Good morning, you guys. Good day to you. How are you doing? How are you doing? That's
good.
A question for you guys. For you two. Yeah, for you.
We are good.
We are well. Your computer's super glitchy. You keep like cutting in and out.
Oh damn.
That's why we're just staring.
It doesn't do that. Because I was talking to you guys that can actually answer me, not our fans listening to the podcast. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing, fans?
We are good.
Tweet at us. Yeah,
we're good.
You guys are doing good.
It's
I saw last night, Jared. You went to like a German restaurant. How was that?
It was very good. It was just a little German place that we've always wanted to stop at, so we decided
in B-Town.
Yeah, it's when you're going in. It's called Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
Yeah. So
good name for a German
but it
restaurant.
Was like a really small, it was like 15, 20 tables with like
cool
German.
What'd you have?
I had
schnitzel.
I had the Nuremberg sausage.
Oh, the sausage.
With the sauerkraut and the potato pancakes, and my wife got schnitzel, so I tried some of the schnitzel as well.
Schnitzel's the shitzel.
Yeah, it was really good.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Actually,
speaking of t-shirts, I like your t-shirt there, Alex.
I was going to say the cook at the restaurant came out of the kitchen and his t-shirt said, "Wake up, schnitzel, sleep." And I was like, that's tight.
That's pretty cool.
He bleeds it. He bleeds that schnitzel. So you want to get right into some topics that I've got lined up for today. Anything on your guys' mind?
Can I just say that we did have a vote on the cereal?
Oh yes, last week.
Yes, and
what was the tiebreaker? Who won?
Well, the vote was on Reese's Puffs or Frosted Flakes. Mm-hmm. Somehow Reese's Puffs made it into the finals. I don't know why.
Late season run.
I guess so, because they're truly not good. Just so bad. Anyway,
they're not so bad, okay? You're putting them on the same level of Chex? Of Rice Krispies?
Way to alienate our listeners.
No, but listen,
it's a hell of a lot better than a lot of cereals.
They said
Frosted Mini Wheats?
Reese's Puffs.
They voted, but I am the cereal expert. Okay? I've had more cereal than anybody else I know in my entire life.
Not according to the listeners.
What you know about it? What you know about it?
I mean, sure, you got some prop Lucky Charms, put them up by your bed.
Okay. That's a half-eaten bag of Lucky Charms there, boy.
That's gross.
They're probably stale because they've been open for a minute.
You've got ants.
Put those away. But anyways, it was a 3-2 vote. 2 people voted Reese's Puffs. I'll do a breakdown of actually what the...
Yeah, I know one of my friends, Haley, she voted for Reese's Puffs. So,
yeah, she
shouts out. She knows where it's at.
So, for some reason, there was one vote for Lucky Charms. Wasn't an option.
not even an option.
Some people
Someone said Puffs too.
Candidate.
Someone said Puffs. It's like, get out of here. Get out of here with the
Jared's brother said Pops is good too.
Pops, that's it.
No, they are not.
No, they are not.
We ate a lot of Pops growing up.
No, they're not.
Shouts out, Caleb. We ate a lot of Pops growing up. And they got stale very quick.
I mean, Pops is okay.
And it was usually my fault because I would take a handful with a glass of milk when I was hungry at night, and I would put that in my mouth. And
are you a psychopath?
What do you mean? Sometimes you don't want to eat a whole bowl of cereal, but you want
I've never done that. I've never done that in my entire life.
I've done it consistently. I'll get a bowl.
Does he still do that?
No, because I don't eat cereal anymore, really. But I used to. I would get either a bowl or like a mug and fill it with. I just don't eat cereal. I eat like actual food. I would scoop it and then I would get another glass and fill it with milk, and I would go, and I would eat it.
I imagine that's on a lot of like prosecution boards for like serial killers.
He
Yep.
just takes a handful of cereal and shoves it in his mouth.
I was slaughtering them.
And then pours milk straight
Cocoa
into there.
Puffs.
So who else commented? Who else commented Reese's Puffs?
So the Reese's Puff vote was
Haley.
Yes, and then there was.
I see Frosted Flakes.
I think that was the only one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the only one.
So there's one vote
Haley's
for
the
Reese's
truthist.
Puffs, one vote for Lucky Charms for no reason, and one vote for Pops. No idea.
I changed my vote to Pops.
3
I don't
votes.
think I even put them in the competition.
3 votes for Frosted Flakes. That's Zach, Doran, Dez, and Mikey Torres. Shouts, you guys are the winners, and I will figure out a way to get you guys cereal.
Buy them cereal, yo.
Yep.
You owe them cereal.
So I'll have to send them to
Name
Dez
brand
and Mikey,
too.
I guess. Zach, you're just going to have to come over, bro.
Yeah,
I'll just hand them to you.
Wait, does Zach live down there now?
Yeah.
Yes. He moved back down?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sweet, man. That's
cool. It's very cool. Yeah, he's with
very,
Kenny.
very cool. Yeah,
So-
just go and like pitch a tent on their front lawn, Zach, until they give you your Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Don't let them leave. Don't let them go anywhere. Just hold a little peaceful protest out there. I want my Frosted Flakes.
I mean, we'll give them to them. We're not going to like hold them.
Yeah. It's
now.
Unless they're Lucky Charms Frosted Flakes, in which case they will be mine.
So according to the Ways Day podcast, Frosted Flakes is the best cereal of all
I
time.
accept that.
No, you cannot shoo them in. No, you cannot shoo them in because we have 2 other finalists that you have to consider: Lucky Charms and
Pops won't go down like this.
So let's
Wait,
just do
Pops
Lucky.
still an option?
We all knew it would come to this.
If Lucky Charms is an option, Pops is an option.
Lucky Charms made it to the finals. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Pops is a write-in candidate.
I thought it was just Frosted Flakes and Reese's we were voting for.
No, nope.
Well, then
That's what we were talking about.
Lucky Charms just didn't get any votes
to make it into the
It got
finals.
1.
Oh,
okay.
So we're still like waiting for a champ here.
We're still waiting for a champion. Final round is Lucky Charms versus Frosted Flakes. We all knew it would come to this.
Oh.
We all knew it would come to this. Okay?
I didn't know that.
No, that's what I'm saying. We needed to break a tie in order to get to the finals.
Oh my God.
Wow.
There was a
none
tie
of
in
you
the
are getting cereal.
semifinals.
I'm not getting any of you cereal.
What? You cannot go back on that promise.
Well, I thought this was the finals. I thought this
No,
was the
I
finals.
explained it to you, but apparently not enough.
I feel like you didn't say that at all.
Oh, I said it
also
so
did
many
not
times.
understand
I
that,
explained
but-
that so many times.
So now,
So they don't get cereal. Fuck you guys.
if I'm to understand this correctly, it is the Tony the Tiger versus the little leprechaun man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's got magic powers though? So he could just float away on his little marshmallow balloon.
Oh well,
Tony the Tiger can't fly.
He's a fucking tiger. He would
he's
rip
got
him to shreds.
He's got a kerchief.
So
magic powers, dude.
I'll
Magic
make good
powers.
on my promise. I will get you guys the cereal
Yeah,
if
come
they
on,
beat
guy.
Lucky Charms in the finals.
Okay, if Frosted Flakes is the winner, you'll get
so
those
get out
3
and vote.
people.
Make sure you get people to vote.
Yeah. So
But they're not going to get
Tomorrow-
the cereal. It would only be you 3 people.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. 3.
But
Those
get
3
more
guys
people to
that-
vote.
Yeah,
You can get more people to vote.
tomorrow, Sunday, September 15th. Well, today, when you're hearing this podcast, go to our Instagram and there will be the final vote, the final battle between the Lucky Charms and Frosted Flakes. Okay?
Wow. Bias.
I think that slander is a little unnecessary.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
How's about this?
I know,
Let's
do you see
let's
him?
pitch it to you this way. Do you want to vote for a delicious, sugar-encrusted, nostalgic cereal that's been there for your entire life? Or do you want to eat
Lucky Charms?
Do you want to vote for a bowl of cereal that's essentially just shitty grain with some marshmallows?
Yeah, do you want to vote for a cereal where you pick out the marshmallows and throw the
Soggy
rest away?
nonsense and marshmallows.
Do you want to vote for an old man cereal that's just coated in sugar?
Yeah.
Do you want to vote for Total that's just coated in sugar?
Dude, you're fucking pissing me off. Okay?
Do you want to
you're
vote for
coming-
Raisin
you're
Bran
coming for
minus
it.
the raisins plus sugar?
Listen,
That's all it is.
You shut your mouth.
Flakes, those
You
flakes
come
are
at the king, you best not miss.
Yeah.
And when you next come here, I'm gonna smack you over the head with a box of Frosted Flakes. You show respect.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see what the world believes, okay? We'll see what the world believes tomorrow.
We know the truth.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, make sure to...
the score will finally be settled.
Make sure to vote in the YouTube comments again. I know there was some technical difficulties with seeing some of them, but we found them. I found them.
Yeah, we figured it out. Yeah, we didn't delete your comments.
I like the meme format too, like the no way frosted flakes.
No way.
Yeah,
yeah, the
it's
SpongeBob.
funny.
Yeah, I love it.
But yes, vote
Speaking
in the video
of
comments.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, you can do that, or go over to our Instagram and vote via our Instagram stories, because I will also put them there.
Or do both,
like I did before.
Just do both.
Yeah, do both. Drop us a comment. Make sure you subscribe too.
You can't let this fucker win.
Okay. So you're gonna say these fuckers?
You did.
It's not just me.
Into a fight.
It's not just me. What if Lucky Charms wins? You're calling all of those fuckers.
No, just you specifically. Just you.
Just you. I'll be the king fucker. I'll be the king fucker. I don't care. With all my fucker dominions. Let's do it.
This guy's out here.
Vote for Lucky Charms.
Calling people his minions like he's already won.
Oh, come on, bro.
Vote for Lucky Charms. Let's go.
All right, vote for Frosted Flakes. And what do you have next?
Speaking of the Lucky Charms, so Ohio State tried to, trademark the word "the." You remember this?
Fucker.
You saw this in the news?
Yeah.
So they thought they were the biggest, shit ever. Like they created the word "the," THE. They wanted to trademark
THE.
Yeah, not THEE. Like not the Bible "the," but just like capital letter.
I don't like saying it as "the." I like saying it as "the."
Remember when we got like an A in Manatee, and we were just like the Manatee for a minute?
Yeah. Do you know why they say "the" instead of "the"? It's actually like a way you're supposed to say it.
Lay it on me.
You're supposed to say "the" if the next word
a vowel?
The vowel, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we at Manatee were stupid.
No.
Wait, is it we or "wa"?
Wa at Manitois.
Wa at Manitois.
What?
Yeah. So they tried to trademark the word "the," and they got shut the hell down because they're dumb as fuck.
Be there.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hillbillies that go to school there. What do you expect? Fuck them.
Garbage.
Can't trademark words.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. You're just dumb.
Fuck you.
Stop. And also LeBron trying to trademark Taco Tuesday. Like, come on.
Come on.
I mean,
people were eating tacos before you were born, LeBron.
Bro, we've been doing this for a long time, guy.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Long time, my guy.
Yeah,
you're gonna say that
time,
every little Mexican restaurant, and though if he had got that, that's a money maker. You never have to
think about it. Nobody owns it, so I don't blame him for being like,
well, because it's words.
Yeah, like a phrase. It's a phrase.
It's words.
It's a phrase. There are phrases that are trademarked. Let's get ready to rumble is trademarked.
Yeah,
but that guy did come up with it.
They're magically delicious, or like. I'm loving it. Yeah, but that's brand specific. Like that brand created that slogan.
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to make it
Taco
a brand.
Tuesday is literally just two words put together.
Maybe he's about to.
They both start with T.
Maybe he's about to open his own chain of taco restaurants.
He probably will.
I would trademark Wang Chung.
Why? I don't think that gets said enough for that.
Like everybody Wang Chung tonight.
I don't think anybody says that ever. I think that died.
I don't think
immediately after it started.
I'm gonna file for it.
I don't think a lot of people would owe you money for that.
I think you would actually, and it would cost you more than you would get.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's expensive, to get a trademark or patent or whatever.
Because you can get around it so easily. Just flip them the other way. Everybody Chang Wong.
Everybody Chang Wong.
Chang Wong tonight. Chang Wong.
Same basic thing. Because somebody heard me like, is that? Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, it fits. Everybody Wang Chong tonight. It's a good song.
Did you see the full moon last night?
Dude, crazy full moon. I loved it. Friday the 13th, blood moon, full moon. Incredible. A lot of crazies out.
There was a full moon last night.
A lot of crazies out.
Is that a myth?
I don't think so. I think there's actually some basis.
It's truth to it.
There's some
Because
basis that
it gets in your blood, man. The lunar.
I don't see how that's
cycle.
possible.
Well,
okay, that giant rock in the fucking air.
Well, no, think about it this way.
Moves waves. Okay,
right,
across
when the
our
moon
planet.
is closer,
I'm pretty sure
it would influence the tides, making them. I think it would make them higher. I don't remember the specific. It would make them higher. So the higher tides would, in theory, cause everything on the beach and stuff to retreat further inland. You don't know. There could be some kind of pheromone or some shit.
There's something
it's
in
just
the air.
The Earth, the way the shit works.
Something in the air. Yeah, exactly. It's not
I'm
like
not
the moon affects
like,
you directly, but it's just
I'm not saying it's like full moon
due to other factors.
Also, there's probably the placebo effect to it, where people have always heard, the full moon is crazy. Oh my god, his face was terrifying.
That's when that's when the witches were out. That's when it's the witching hour. That's when the witches come out. Full moon, witches. Werewolves, what have you. So what I want to get into, and it's kind of crazy, but what else to expect from the great Kanye West, other than crazy? Have you seen his new design for shoes that he's coming out with?
Yeah, I just looked at them about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, they're called Yeezy Foam Runners, and they're dropping next year sometime. But can you guys tell me what you think they look like?
They look like Blade Runner boots, or like something from Tron.
My first thought was Alien. I was like,
futuristic, not cool futuristic.
Ripley would wear this,
but futuristic.
My first thoughts was Crocs. These are going to be very expensive Crocs.
Space Crocs.
Yes,
space Crocs. Yeah,
so
exactly.
They look comfortable.
I got to go to another
Crocs
planet.
Are comfortable.
Never worn Crocs. Never tried them on.
Oh, you need to.
I would never
comfy.
wear them either. They're just butt fucking ugly.
Yeah, wear them as slippers, though. I'm telling you.
The only reason I haven't is because I know that they're probably so comfortable that I'm going to be like, well, gotta have these now.
Yo, if Mario Batali, the chef, can wear them, pretty much 24/7, 365, they're comfy. They're comfy.
I don't make a ton of decisions based off of what Mario Batali can or cannot do.
Yo, I consult chefs, Emeril Lagasse, all the time.
Oh, watch your mouth.
Stop calling Alex's dad.
That's my dad.
Emeril?
Does he not look like my dad?
A little bit. He does. Yeah.
One time when we were in high school, I remember being at a wrestling tournament.
I love Emeril.
No, I remember being at a high school tournament, and they had a picture in their library, and it was Emeril standing over a book, and I remember being like, "What, Alex? It's your dad."
That's your dad, man.
He does look like my dad.
Look like
he does. And our middle school band teacher looked a lot like Wolfgang Puck. You remember that?
Huh?
Yeah.
Perry Childs looked a lot.
Perry Childs.
He looked a lot like Wolfgang Puck.
I'm sorry that if you had a parent that named you Perry. I don't like that name.
It's not great.
No, it's not. Top.
I don't like that name. But back to the Yocs, okay? That's what we're calling them now. The Yeezy Crocs, the Yocs.
They look. I think they look kind of cool.
Look dumb.
I don't like them in white.
They're gonna be like $300 for some rubber.
They're gonna be
I would never buy them. I would never buy Crocs.
Are Yeezys really that expensive? I thought they were like $300, $400.
No,
like
Yeezys are crazy expensive.
Really?
I've wanted a pair.
Yeezys
ever since they started coming out.
Some of them, the white ones, like the classic Yeezys, they're cool. I'd wear.
I've never seen anything he's ever put out fashion wise and been like, dude, I want this.
Yeezys. That's pretty much it.
I think they look
that's
ugly.
Like his sweaters that makes him look like a mechanic. Or
that they're comfortable. That they're comfortable. They're made out of
I bet they're
high quality shit
because they're baggy.
Yeah,
but you can just go get a 3X sweater and be just as comfortable.
David Letterman did an interview with Kanye, with Kanye earlier this year, and he went over to Kanye's house, and Kanye decked him out in head to toe Yeezy stuff. So he just looked like David Letterman, but as a bum.
I have
that giant beard.
He already looks like a
even
bum.
more like
he already does.
Kanye shit on him.
Him and Jim Carrey are just bum mode.
Yeah.
You seen Jim Carrey lately?
Yeah, he's like a straight artist now.
Yeah, him, and Mike Posner.
Yeah.
They're all getting that hobo beard going. I think that's the next fad. Everyone's going to be growing hobo beards.
It's been a thing for a while.
A hobo beard is one thing, but I don't like the style, like Kanye's style of looking like shit.
Yeah.
Is not a style to me.
It's not.
And I feel like that's Kanye's kind of thing. Is like, I'm going to look.
Oh, for sure.
It's not like I don't have money.
It's not about
he could have done anything and people would have bought it.
It's about wearing muted things because
his is not muted.
It is muted. It's all earth tones and basic. If you look at what celebrities typically wear, it's like big glitzy. Right. It is. It's earth tones. Look at it. It's all browns, grays, and tans.
Yeah. No, it is. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not defending, but I get what he's coming from because it's not about like the glamour and the glitz of like, oh, I wear a giant chain. Oh, I got designer pants. It's about I'm wearing simple, high quality fabrics and clothes that they're not flashy. Clothes. I'm not saying they're good or cool. They look stupid. You look like you're wearing a tarp, but I get where it's coming from.
I mean, they're hobo clothes. Just.
I'm also a Kanye West fan though, so I will defend him in
shout to Kanye.
Most capacities.
I loved that his little walking through the crowd has become a meme. Have you seen that video where he turns to the security guard and he's like, "This is Chicago. Awesome. This is my people." And then he's just like, parts them. He's like, excuse me, coming through. What was he even doing?
He was
just trying to get to the stage.
I think he was doing one of his like Sunday service things.
Oh, okay. Praise the Lord.
I think now they take them to like different places to do them.
Oh, okay. But I just loved. He's like,
that's an interesting thing.
I got this.
I'm not a particularly religious person. I would 100% go because it's not about like the God stuff. It's just the spirituality
of it.
It's
the gospel music that
it seems actually really cool.
When he like plays like two notes and he's like,
but then with like the choir accompaniment and shit, it's sick.
They're getting
I would jam
a lot of people to go, like really famous people.
I would go.
Like Leonardo DiCaprio went to one.
It seems like it would be
that dude's
cool.
so low key, and he went to one of those.
Was he preaching? Because I'd listen to a Leonardo DiCaprio sermon. I'd sit there.
I probably would too.
Yeah.
Dude, your internet looks so butt right now. Where'd you get it at Walmart?
Dude, I'm so sorry. Like, I know. It's like cutting in and out.
You got that
me,
McDonald's
I don't know
Wi-Fi.
Why.
Classic
I don't know
North
why
Carolina
it's so shit.
internet.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Dude, I'm
first in flight.
I apologize.
Last in Wi-Fi.
Who the fuck's using all the bandwidth at your house?
Nobody. I'm literally the only person here. So, I don't know. If the video's shit, I'm sorry, guys, but our audio will be on point. So, my next point. I also saw this on Twitter because I, dig through there to find these show notes. Somebody in the Popeyes organization, high up the chain, very high up the chain, probably the marketing director. Something came across his desk maybe a week ago, and he took a look at it and he said, "Yes, let's fucking do this. Great idea. Let's roll it out. Let's make commercials for it. Let's do it." So their new procedure, they ran out of chicken sandwiches, as everybody knows.
Right.
And now they're trying to push a bring your own bun campaign. What?
Did you see the tweet, Jared?
Who do you think you are?
Tweet?
The tweet that they tweeted out?
Oh, yeah, about bring your own bun, yeah.
That it was
Who do you think you are, Popeyes?
It's just chicken tenders.
It's just it's not even the fillet. It's not even the breast.
I'm going to spin it. Great idea.
You're a liar.
Cut your costs. Don't got to buy buns. Ride this meme wave. Get them to bring their own bread. I get it.
Was like, yes, brilliant idea. I sign off. Let's do this. Here's all of the money you need to make this campaign happen.
How long till Chick-fil-A now as like a thing releases like a double breaded chicken sandwich? They're like, we got so much bread, we put our chicken sandwich.
You know what you need to do, Chick-fil-A? You need to make a double chicken sandwich. Yeah, stack those fucking things.
See, I don't think I was thinking about that because
I'd buy it. I'd buy it in a heartbeat.
Chick-fil-A, it took them like 20 years to put mac and cheese on the menu. They listen. I'm going to tell you, change.
Chick-fil-A does not care what Popeye's doing.
Exactly. I was going to say the
They're
same
just
thing.
like
does not care.
Doesn't matter.
You ran out of chicken sandwiches. Like, are you kidding me?
If you go to Chick-fil-A, you know what you're getting. You're getting grilled nuggets,
quality,
breaded nuggets, grilled sandwich,
quality,
breaded sandwich, or like a salad.
That's
basically what they have.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been to Raising Cane's?
No. Never heard of it.
If you ever see one traveling through the South, Alabama, Mississippi, see one, pull over. It is great. And they do even less variety than Chick-fil-A. They only do chicken fingers. Now, if you want a sandwich, you can get a sandwich.
Bring your own bread.
But it's the chicken fingers on the bun. You know?
I mean,
yeah.
They do no patties. They do nothing of that sort.
Is it like a big chain?
It is. Well, it's not like super national, but it's pretty big. It started in Louisiana.
Yeah, if it's big and they only do one thing, it's kind of funny. But Chick-fil-A is just sitting back and they're just laughing their asses off at how much more money they have than Popeyes. That's really what they're doing. They're like, look at these fucking idiots.
And we've only got to be open for 6 days.
Yeah, they really thought their chicken sandwich was better than ours. It wasn't, by the way. I didn't like Popeyes at all.
Did you try it? I didn't get it.
I didn't. We got it like very early. My whole work
I'd rather wait in line for Chick-fil-A.
I went and picked up like 10 sandwiches for like my whole work.
Really?
And yeah, we came back and then we were all really excited about it. And like the first couple bites, we were like, oh shit, Chick-fil-A might have a problem. And then we got to like the middle and the chicken, it just wasn't none of the cuts of chicken were very good.
Wait, what do you mean none of the cuts? Oh,
like it was like fatty.
Yeah, like fatty.
Okay. But I was just, yeah.
Does your local Chick-fil-A have iPad kids?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
dude,
that's nationwide, bro.
I'm so glad that they didn't do that when I worked there.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't want to stand out there.
That would have been the worst.
And also, the local one has recently built an awning.
Yeah, that's what ours did.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
you see, it's nationwide, man. They're like, identify the problem, execute.
Chick-fil-A is no joke though. That was one of. I mean, it was like my first job, but it was a difficult job.
They run that place like a fucking army, dude.
They will fire the shit out of you.
My pleasure.
So efficient. That like I went to Chick-fil-A and it was like so efficient. Everyone was very nice. It took me like 10 seconds and it was a huge fucking line. I went to Popeyes and one it was when my air conditioning wasn't working and they have a tiny little
tiny ass drive-through.
Tiny drive-through.
So I got them.
So I got stuck behind two people, and I didn't have air conditioning, and it was about 100 degrees out.
Yep.
And as soon as someone pulled in behind me, I was like, I'm gonna die. This is how I'm going to die.
Yeah,
I legit thought I was gonna die. I was in the backseat like, and then finally got up there. I had to order so many sandwiches that I forgot. One of them.
Give me all of your sandwiches.
I needed one to be plain, and I didn't get it plain.
Wait, so what comes on it? Pickles?
It's like pickles. If you get like a regular, it's like pickles and mayonnaise. And then if you get the spicy one, it's like some sort of spicy sauce. I don't know. I needed one of them to be plain. So I went in there and I was like, I need one of those. When I got to the front, I was like, I need one of those to be plain. And one of the ladies was like, nah.
Jeez.
I swear to God, she just went, no.
I know.
And I was like,
fuck you. He's just saying.
I was like,
yeah, she's like, white boy, you get what we got.
She was like, nah, it's nah.
It's just like, nah.
She was like, nah, we already made it. And I'm like, I will pay you like the full price for another one if you just give me another one then.
Give me another one.
But one of the ladies was like, come on, just get him the sandwich. Well, I was like, are you
always that
serious?
hard ass, just like, nah.
She was like, nah.
And they're always stingy with their sauce. I'm like, can I get a ranch? And they're like, here's one. So I have 6 fingers here. I'm going to need more than one ranch here, lady, because your dipping sauces are like the McDonald's size. You know, it's small. Yeah. At least McDonald's, you say, hey, can I get barbecue? They give you 2.
Okay. They are very, McDonald's is so stingy with their syrup.
With their syrup.
Dude,
that's rare.
For a syrup, they'll ask like you asked for $1 million.
How many people get syrup?
Syrup.
I'm gonna have to ask the manager.
Fuck you mean syrup?
Yeah.
I have to go unlock it out of the safe.
Yeah.
Liquid gold.
Broken.
I'm gonna have to make a couple calls.
The syrup machine's broken.
Gotta pull a key out from underneath. I gotta get the miniature. We gotta unlock this
together. Like they both have to turn the key at the same time.
Oh God, he wants more syrup. We gotta go tap it from the tree out back.
We don't have time for syrup.
I don't know.
Tap it from the palm tree.
No, like legit. The last time I went to get one, she was like, "We already gave you one," and I was like, "I want another one." They were like.
Hold on. What's the procedure for this?
I feel like it takes it out of their paycheck if they give up another syrup.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, just give me the sauce, damn it. Just give me the sauce.
Their syrup is really good, though.
Who? McDonald's?
Most syrup is good.
Any syrup is good.
You know who doesn't fuck around with shit, though? Burger King is like, take it, all of it. Because the only place where we get fast food breakfast is typically Burger King.
I think Taco Bell gives you the most sauce.
Yeah, Taco Bell gives you a lot. What do you get for Burger King, though, breakfast?
I just get, like...
The French toast sticks?
No, I get just the sausage, egg, and sandwich. I'm just classic.
The double croissant, which is out, and that's pretty good.
Yeah, I get the croissant.
The French toast sticks are really, really good if they're made right. Sometimes they give it to you, and it's, like, little burnt, like, they look like French fries. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Can I ask you guys something? I was a huge BK breakfast fan back in the day. Because do you guys remember when they had the Cinny Minis?
Yes.
And it was like the mini cinnamon rolls and you dip them in the icing?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my God, I loved those. And then they got rid of them to stop making little kids fat. But
do you remember? Do you remember your what your very first Burger King order was? I remember because it was the only thing. I remember because it was the only thing I got for like 4 years when I went to Burger King.
What?
It was a kids cheeseburger meal, just mustard on the burger.
Ew.
And every time we went, my dad would say, "What do you want?" And I'd say, "Cheeseburger, just mustard." And that was it.
Ew.
Yeah, that was all.
That's gross.
And I got that up until. I think honestly, up until like the BK double stacker came out, which I was like, "Oh, that's
classic Whopper." Classic Whopper.
I like their rodeo burgers. It has like barbecue sauce and onion rings and bacon on it.
One time in high school, they were running a promotion where it was like 10 double cheeseburgers for $5. Do you remember that?
I remember that. Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna get that.
I don't remember that.
And I went and I got the 10 cheeseburgers for $5, and I tried to eat as many of them as I could, like throughout the day. And I got through like 6 of them and just like vomited.
Remember when we brought cheeseburgers to prom? Do you remember that? Was that prom?
It was homecoming.
Homecoming. I know it was a dance. I couldn't remember. We brought cheeseburgers in a backpack to homecoming. And we were just pulling them out.
That's a smart move.
Honestly, they don't serve food.
Yeah. What year? What year was that?
Junior year?
I don't fucking.
No, that was senior year. That was senior year.
Yeah, that was senior year.
Junior year was the year.
I don't think I went.
You didn't, because it was me.
No, you didn't do dances. You didn't even come to prom. You didn't even go to prom, did you?
No, I did not.
Because you would have been on our. You would have been on our bus.
You would have been on the party bus. He went junior year, but junior year homecoming was when we went blacked out. If you remember, I remember we took pictures in front of your mom's house, and I was wearing like black jeans with a black shirt and a black.
Yeah, I remember that
hoodie with black sunglasses and a black hat. And I was
and you were just like
so fucking cool.
We were both like this. We were just like posing shoulder to shoulder. We were so cool.
Yeah,
and then we went to McDonald's and bought like 10 burgers, shoved them in a backpack, and went to school.
That was the next year, but yes.
That was so good.
And I remember it being like a joke that we had cheeseburgers because we were like, got the package.
Yeah,
trying to seem cool, but the package was just
because we had to like hide it, so we had it underneath the table.
Now, if teachers saw you, they would call the cops.
Yeah,
they would.
They would.
They're trying to put.
They got something in their bag.
And then
somebody check their bag.
Exactly. And then we'd get searched. They'd be like,
"Where are your guns?
What's in these burgers?
They're not bombs, I swear.
We're just hungry, sir. Stop resisting."
Just fat. That's all. So Popeyes, you're ridiculous. I'm not bringing my bun. Get out of here. All right. Thursday. Just Popeyes. Just stop. But I want to shout out Popeyes fingers, spicy. They're good. So if you want spicy fingers, go there for that. Anything else, go to Chick-fil-A. Moving on to National Video Game was last Thursday.
What?
And
National
a lot of
Video
people,
Game.
What does that mean?
a lot of National Video Game Day. Yes.
There we go.
Okay, missing a word there. Was last Thursday. Didn't even know that was a thing, but thank you Twitter for the content. And people were posting their like top 4 favorite video games. And I thought I just wanted to have a little discussion about what are some of your guys' favorite video games of all time.
This is a good topic because we played a lot of video games. Alex specifically has played.
Oh, I've played so much
video games. Because I always used to go to his house to play the new video games. But favorite video game?
It doesn't have to be one because like I can't.
Just one that sticks out like specifically.
Just like some of your favorites. I can throw mine out there.
I love Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper. Someone told me the other day. We were talking about it. So I brought it up to them, and they said like Ratchet and Clank. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. That was a good game.
Jack and Daxter.
Jack and Daxter was cool.
Jack and Daxter. Those were good games. Mine are like Halo 2. Halo.
Probably one of the best first-person shooters ever.
Halo.
Well, Halo, but I mean, it didn't have a lot of multiplayer. Like Halo 2 hit home. Like it had everything.
I remember the first time you could dual wield
needlers,
being like, oh. And then I was like, so it's cool. Done. And then
the SMGs,
yeah, dual wield and like needlers.
Yeah, Splinter Cell.
And you're just holding it.
Like, but I can't narrow down which Splinter Cell because like I just like the series,
Splinter Cell was sick.
Chaos Theory.
Ooh,
yeah.
Like the OG.
Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
See, I don't like any of the Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed 2 is
Splinter Cell was okay.
I like all the Splinter Cell.
I was more of like a Metal Gear guy.
Yeah, I did not do Metal Gear.
I mean, the best game ever is Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Maybe.
And Zelda's the best franchise ever. Mario, very close second.
And going like way back to like PS1, Medal of Honor, like the OG Medal of Honor.
I didn't get into more
I just remember
until Call of Duty.
Yeah, COD 4 was
the first Call of Duty. I remember getting it. I think it was on Xbox where it was like D-Day and you climbed up the that is iconic. We'll always remember that game.
I distinctly remember Resident Evil 4.
Oh yeah, RE, dude.
Just Resident Evil in general, but Resident Evil 4 specifically. And I have a lot of memories of playing Resident Evil 5 because we played Resident Evil 5 like nonstop when it came out. Alex always made me play as Sheva, which was whatever. But I wanted to be Chris like sometimes. But I went back played it myself as Chris. But Resident Evil 4 is so sick, just so fun.
Yeah,
what are some of your other games, Alex? I mean, you said Zelda.
Portal 1 and 2.
Portal. Okay.
So fucking good. So underrated. I think it's like one of the best games ever made.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
I don't think it's underrated. I just think it has a cult following.
Yeah.
If you played it, you know it's great.
It's like it's not even a cult following anymore. It's like big.
Did you guys ever play Half-Life? And
no.
Half-Life 2?
No.
Those were good. Those were
maybe
good games.
one of them actually.
Those were good games.
And then like Mass Effect, like I like the original Mass Effects. What were you gonna say?
I said
BioShock. That's a cool
BioShock.
Such a cool series.
Oh, I totally forgot one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite, The Last of Us.
Oh yeah,
The Last of Us.
You've talked about that before.
Loved it. It's just incredible story. Like I played and beat it within a day because I got it from Redbox, and it just moved me. It touched.
If you want to talk about stories in games, we've actually got one that we're going to start playing pretty soon, which is Heavy Rain. Have you ever played that?
No, but I played the sister of it. I don't know if it's a sequel, but it's the same people that made it, and it was like kind of like the same style.
Yeah,
I forget, but it was like way back on PS2. But it was like that your decisions matter and like every little thing, like there's a consequence.
We should start playing that today.
Probably not going to happen.
We'll start today.
Probably not going to happen.
But
that game looks cool.
Yeah.
Really interested in that. Like I'm going to have to get back onto a game station soon. because I sold my, Xbox.
You should
probably
you should just buy a PC.
I probably should. But I'm just afraid because there's a few like PS4 games coming out.
Well, the PS5 and the new Xbox both come out next year, so there's no point in buying a
really?
system right now.
Dude, like I haven't even been like
probably late.
They
next
really
year.
come out next year?
It'll be late next year, but
2020 Christmas probably around November 2020.
I think Xbox is supposed to be November. I think PS5 is supposed to be sooner than that. But
that's when to drop it, October, November.
Yeah. I need a new one because my Xbox is like 5 years old and it's got this now. Sometimes I turn it on.
It'll kill me.
Yeah, so,
please help.
So I'm just like, please survive a little bit longer until
just a year, please, buddy.
Yeah. You should get a PC though.
I probably will. Because my laptop also can't handle like some things that I want to do.
And
like
you do
editing
like a lot of stuff on the computer.
I do.
Sit with us.
Yeah, I would love to. Like I've looked into getting a PC.
Yeah.
I just know that The Last of Us 2, I have to play it. So I don't know how I will, but I have to play it when it comes out.
Yeah.
So I'll just figure it out. But that's the game I literally have to play.
Oh, speaking of like horror genre stuff.
Yeah, zombies.
And I tried to give you a slam dunk earlier with the whole Friday the 13th full moon.
Well, that was kind of way early for the whiff. Come on.
I was trying to say you
can't just
so you
come
knew
out
where I was
going with the whiff.
Going with it though.
Yeah.
I thought it was perfect.
But it was right out the box,
like Friday the 13th, and you were like, let's talk about these Popeyes chicken sandwiches.
We can't give these guys our whiffs straight up because they'll listen to it and then they'll get off.
We gotta make them listen.
We gotta pull them along. We gotta milk them. A bit.
Yeah, milk.
So
let me milk you some.
Yeah, let me milk you. It's not the going of the ladies, but the coming. So Alex chose the whiff of the week. Yeah, we really need to work on that.
The week. It's a spooky one.
Oh my god, that sounded like a horse. Week. What's your spooky whiff?
The spooky whiff of the week is what's your favorite horror movie villain?
And I'm not a big horror movie watcher, but I got mine. I really like them. I've seen most of the movies. What?
You just don't like horror movies?
It's just not my cup of tea.
Okay.
Do you get scared?
You get scared? Is that why?
No.
It's okay.
The jump scares get fucking everyone. And if you say,
I hate
so that's the thing. Like,
they annoy the shit out of me.
It's just not my thing.
Well, we were talking about it the other day about just jump scared. Like, having a creepy, like we were talking about The Sixth Sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's not a jump scare movie. No, that movie still scares the shit out of us.
But that movie, I can watch. I love those types. I love those types.
My thing is, jump scares take me out of it because I like the tension and the I don't like fear that's
like
quick.
The Shining.
Fear that's building.
Yes, The Shining.
Like The Shining. Love The Shining.
The Thing is like one of my favorite horror movies.
Paranormal Activity, the OG one.
Paranormal Activity, I would agree with up to a point because it becomes a jump scare movie as it gets longer, and then everything after them is pretty much just about jump scares because that's when like the jump scares really started to permeate everything. But horror movies, like I love the old Friday the 13th, or you got old Nightmare on Elm Street stuff.
They're not about. I mean, they do scare you with quick, but it builds to the suspense.
It builds. Yeah, that's what I'm
necessary.
So my favorite horror villain is Michael Myers.
Okay.
OG. Halloween.
That's an OG.
Love him.
Mike Myers.
Because I just love his, blank face. I love how fucking strong he is.
His big motherfucker.
He can like lift a human out of a moving like car with one hand. He can teleport. He so can teleport because he got shot like 10 times, falls off the balcony, and then just like he runs to the balcony, gone.
Yeah.
Teleports. And just the way he kills, he's just like, I'm just going to walk after you.
The original.
I know exactly where you're going. You're going to run into your bedroom and try to hide from me. I know you're there. I'm just gonna walk there and then kill you.
The original Halloween definitely scared me a lot more than the original Friday the 13th. Because Michael Myers was way scarier than Jason's mom.
She's kind of creepy.
She's creepy, but Michael Myers with the Captain Kirk mask
and
the
motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, like, just a giant, huge, scary dude.
He could have gotten into the NFL if he, got his mind right. But
dude, he
got his mind right. Put some cleats on that boy. You got a D lineman. Damn. See, I want to see the remake of Halloween where he's a football player and then he becomes a murderer and he's instead puts his mask
he gets
on
head
with a
damage.
helmet.
Because
CTE.
my god. Because he gets and then he starts killing people later in life.
All right, I want to go ahead and trademark that in case anybody. That's our idea.
You can't make the movie. We're making the movie.
CTE.
And we'll get Sigourney Weaver to come back and be like the sideline mother. You got it. You go.
Sigourney Weaver. I think you're thinking of Jamie Lee Curtis.
I am.
They're not even like interchangeable.
That just seemed No,
Jamie Lee Curtis does the
I just like that name,
commercials.
though.
For
Sigourney
Activia.
Weaver.
It makes you poop. It gives you poops.
Oh, for the poop yogurt?
Poop yogurt.
So, Jared,
so every time I watch the commercial where she's got the shotgun in the trailers, I was always like, eat your Activia, Michael.
Damn, yeah,
What's
that's
yours,
a good
Jared?
one.
Mine, actually, I'm just going to go with the very first one that pops into my head. And it wasn't because over time I don't fear it anymore. I actually got to the point where I really enjoyed the movies with this.
Oh, I know where it is.
But I don't think you do. But the very first one, the very first time I watched it, absolutely terrified me was The Predator.
Oh,
okay.
I like that.
Absolutely,
totally did not.
Terrified.
I thought you were going to talk about the dude that's over your shoulder there.
Oh no, because my fear of clowns was well before I even saw it. I didn't watch it for the first time until I was like 20. But I saw The Predator when I was like 7. Freaked the fuck out of me because it wasn't.
Well, he's an ugly motherfucker.
It wasn't even because of that. It was just the fact that he was invisible and the way he was killing people. Because it was like, okay, go back to Michael Myers. When Michael Myers kills you, he stabs you, he leaves your body there, you're done, that's it. He's not out here doing anything weird with it. When the Predator kills you, he fucking skins you. He fucking takes your skeletal system and keeps it as a trophy. He fucks you up. And that's, to me, I was like, so there's an invisible dude running around and he's just carving people. Like, I don't want any part of that.
Carving people
terrified me. And then to top it off, even when you beat him, because when you beat Michael Myers or beat Jason Voorhees, they go away for a while and you get to the illusion of safety. When you beat the Predator, he's just like, okay, fuck you. All right, whatever. I'm just going to blow everything up and you can eat a dick. And I'm like, you can't even be, you're a sore loser on top of it.
Isn't there multiple Predators?
Yeah, there's
not movies, but like
there's like a universe.
It's a species of alien.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Yeah. If we were to go with a slasher or like an actual just scary movie, I would. But a movie that scared me is my definition of horror. So for me, that's Predator. Now I love them. I'll watch any Predator movie. They're so cool.
If I went with the first movie that scared me, my favorite horror villain, it's not really a villain, but it would be E.T.
Oh,
that movie creeped me the fuck out. When he got his finger cut off and he's like, that scarred me. Like, that scared me. So it would be E.T.
Wow.
Okay, is that your?
If you're going by that logic.
But
mine is Michael Myers, like legitly. But if you went by what scared me first, it was E.T.
I got that's weird, but I got two, but actually.
Not
somewhat
a villain
understandable.
E.T. was very creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was kind of a
villain.
Who
designed him?
He like moved things.
Spielberg?
Did he design him himself, or like did he have like a team?
I don't know, but
he probably just looked at his ball sack and was like, "Yep, there it is."
When was the last time you watched E.T.?
Oh, I don't know.
It's been a while.
My mom took me to see it. My mom took me to see it in theaters.
Been a long time. Didn't they remake it?
No, they re-released it. They like updated it with CGI.
Oh, okay.
My mom took me to see it in theaters.
So the ball sack looks even better.
He doesn't look like a ball sack.
I think he does.
He's in ballsy.
He looks a little bit like a ball sack. He was like,
I love that they put him in Star Wars. Did you see that?
Did they?
In episode 2, when the Chancellor takes full control of the Senate. No, I think it might be episode 1. There's a scene where it shows all. Remember the big pods in the giant chamber?
Yeah.
in one of the pods as they're like painting the camera out. There's a bunch of ETs like ETs like clapping.
Yeah, they're like, yeah.
Phone home.
Alex, what's your whiff?
Mine is. I got two. One
I've
is
got a runner up if we need another one.
Yeah, one is
there's a runner up.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah,
because he's
okay,
fucking hilarious.
He was disarmingly funny.
Yeah, like he was really, really funny in the shit he said.
Kill you, bitch.
But two, it just really, really creeped me out. It scared me that he could get you in your dreams.
Sleep.
So like,
yeah, that's messed up.
Which sucks because I watch.
Like, don't go to sleep.
My brother showed me so many. Like Jared said, he hadn't watched it. Didn't watch it until he was 20. I watched it when I was probably like 5. Like my brother just showed me all these horrible movies when I was real. Dude, I'm telling you, by the time I was 5, I'd probably seen all like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, like all of the.
Wow.
So for the Freddy one, really fucking
surprised that didn't mess you up for life.
It did. I can't sleep away from the door. Like I have to sleep facing the door. I don't know. It just freaks me out. But Freddy, knowing that like you're already scared and you're in your room and you're dark and you're just trying to go to sleep, thinking that this motherfucker can only get you while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
And it's like, Jesus fucking
terrifying.
Terrifying.
2 out of 10.
My runner-up is not really like a runner-up, but it's Misha Barton and Sixth Sense, because I was thinking about it. When she vomits, bro, that shit like legit gives me nightmares. Like when she just starts vomiting, oh my God. When he under the bed.
No, I remember. Vomit, and it's just like, no, just
so fucking scary. So scary.
It's gross.
So scary.
Scary, gross, just blah, blah.
My runner-up, if I had to throw one out there just so we have it, would be Chucky.
Chucky's another good one.
Chucky.
Not so much now, but when I was a kid, yeah.
Chucky freaked me the fuck out because
the remake is dumb.
My brother had one of those My Buddy action like dolls that look just like Chucky.
Yeah, creepy.
And it
super creepy.
ended up in my bedroom for most of my childhood, just sitting up in a corner of my room. And when you wake up in the middle of the night and you peek at the corner of your room and there's just a doll there, it's not good. Fucks me up.
Oh God.
It fucks me up.
Does not sound good.
Wire reference.
That does not sound good. So I think we have some time to hit a Reddit question or two.
Okay.
So let me see here.
Let me get a big pick too.
Okay. Let's do. Okay, what movie would be a lot shorter if the main character just did what the fuck they were told?
Ooh, that's a good question. Harry Potter.
Okay, yep.
Lord of the Rings.
What do you mean?
My first thought when I saw the question was Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Just go.
Just walk straight.
Get on the eagle and just fly.
Or just walk straight.
Okay.
Like, why didn't they use those eagles in the first place?
They don't control the eagles, first of all.
I know they don't control the eagles.
No, you're gonna make me mad.
You can at least get one.
Make me mad.
You can at least get one.
No.
You can come get one eagle.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You can.
Shut your mouth.
You could.
Do not disparage the greatness that is Tolkien. They
I'm not saying I didn't like
control the eagles. That's not a plot hole. That's not a thing that they could have done.
They could have gotten one.
If you actually watch the movies, they tried to take the most direct path to Mordor and had to be redirected by Saruman.
Yeah, but if Frodo
over the mountains to go through Moria, Frodo did exactly what he was told.
No, you did not.
Yes, he
did.
Just
don't put on the ring, guy.
Yes,
no, they tell him several times.
Don't put on the ring.
Like the one swamp shit, and they're like, just don't look.
Just don't look down there.
And then the first motherfucking
as easy as that.
I understand.
Then you don't, because you're like, he did do it. He's trying.
Frodo just did all the time. Just did not do what
the question was if he just did what he was told, and they literally said, "Here, I'm telling you this. Don't look down, and we're fine." And then the first thing he goes when he walks in there, he goes, "What's down there?"
Wasn't it? It wasn't exactly like that, but I digress.
That's literally exactly what it's like.
Not exactly.
As soon as they get on there, he looks down.
There's a lot of movies though.
In Harry Potter, all they do is break the rules in every single thing.
Yeah.
That's literally all they do is break the rules.
Causes all the problems. But if he didn't,
he would be dead.
Right.
Like super easy.
They had to break the rules.
Yeah.
But that's not entirely true, because if you go back in most of them, he gets in the situations because he's breaking the rules.
But there's like a deeper
Yeah, but like eventually, if he didn't break those rules, he wouldn't find out all these secrets.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. But that's the same argument.
And then, like,
with the Lord of the Rings
what's
shit.
his face? The man who shall not be named would just like have popped up and killed everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
because if he didn't go digging, didn't go behind the doors where he shouldn't, he wouldn't have found out that he's still alive and he's coming back. Right?
Yeah.
And so if he didn't do that,
the same with. I mean, all right.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Definitely shouldn't have done some things that Harry Potter did. Just like follow the rules. Just don't
like
do that.
Once, kid.
Another question.
Like
okay,
once.
this one kind of hit home, and it's like kind of easy for me to answer, but I want to know what you guys did. Did you guys have roommates in college?
Yes,
my brother and sister and her husband and their child.
Okay, so this question is from Bacon Cat 500. Great name,
Bacon Cat.
Okay.
He asks, men who were in a shared dorm room in college, how and when did you jerk off?
In the shower.
Oh, this is good. I get to excuse
in the
myself
shower. Only in the shower.
That makes sense.
So, but like how? I know like how, but with what? With what?
What do you
with
mean?
what type of entertainment? Did you just think?
Put your
and,
phone
like,
in a
jerk off
bag
in the shower? Because that's weird.
Put your phone in a Ziploc bag. I mean, I don't even do that.
Is that what
makes
you did?
Perfect sense.
Oh,
kinda,
okay.
Or you just like
I didn't need to.
Or you
I
just
had like,
kinda,
my own
run,
area.
run the shower. Or if there's no one home, you just lay sprawled out in your bed.
Oh, I thought he was going to say sprawled out on the bathroom floor.
You sprawled out.
Just on
Bathroom,
the bathroom.
dirty bathroom floor. No, just like in your bed if no one was home. Or
But did you have a shared like dorm room?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
no, you guys had.
Did you-
There was a
and you
dividing area.
You had a bathroom in your dorm?
In the very first dorm I had
your room?
with Ronnie, it was literally 2 bedrooms
Yeah, he had his
and
own
then
door.
like
Okay.
a maybe like 3
Yes,
by
it was
5
separate
space
rooms.
and then a bathroom.
So what did you
It
do
was
then? 'Cause
tiny.
you shared a room with a person.
I shared a legit dorm room with somebody.
Oh,
Like we
yeah.
were both in the room. It was my bed, his bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
But
how you get away with that.
I went to a college that is called a suitcase college. Most people went home on the weekends, especially if there's no home football game.
Oh, okay.
Like because they live
They
close
lived
by.
in. Yeah, they live
Like
nearby.
they live 30, 40 minutes away. They go home for the weekend. I don't know why, but like so many fucking people did that. Like, why are you coming to college if you're just going to go home every weekend?
Can I just say
That didn't make sense.
also?
But my roommate, yeah.
The thought occurred to me that it's super fucked for you to pay as much as you do to go to college, and they just like stick him in one room with another dude.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
it's really weird.
Give us another room.
You can finagle the system, though.
But-
you can finagle the system.
So how
if
did you
wanna get out
masturbate?
So luckily, my roommate went home almost every single weekend. So I just jerked it on the weekends. Easy peasy, no problem.
You had
I
to
had
wait
the
till the
room to
weekends.
myself.
It was like
What
a
happens
treat.
if the mood strikes you on a Tuesday?
Yeah.
Well, he also had a girlfriend, and I did not. So he was over at like her dorm a lot, and so
You would just.
when he was gone, I just quickly and you know
Or you could send
I
him
didn't
on,
need
like,
to watch
random-
porn for like an hour. You know, I just needed like 10, 15 minutes.
Or you could like send him on a random errand. Like you could be like, dude, I think I saw somebody trying to break into your car, bro. You should go check that out.
Yeah, I saw it from the dorm that we're both sitting in.
No, like you're coming home from class and you just want to spank one out. What
I
have you.
wouldn't stop the guy from breaking into his car. I wouldn't text him.
I'd be
or
like,
call him.
dude, he was really big though, so you should probably get out there.
What was it like? Did you at any point you lived in a fraternity house at one point, right, Corey?
Yep.
What was that like?
Yeah. I mean, it was incredible and also not incredible.
It seems
that-
because my immediate idea is.
I mean, I had my own room, so that was cool.
my immediate idea is just a very very dirty house.
No, like we had a cleaning service, but it did get very dirty at some point.
Well, that makes sense. Did you all have to
And
like
I'm
chip
not-
in and pay for the cleaning service?
Yeah, it was with the school.
Oh, okay.
So like the school like cleaned the houses,
What?
in the mornings or whatever. They came by and picked up the trash. And,
Did you
like,
guys do weird
But
hazing
they
stuff?
didn't. We didn't do super weird hazing stuff.
That's exactly
we
what
were
somebody who
probably-
got super weirdly
No,
hazed
we were
would say.
probably. My pledge class was probably one of the last pledge classes that really got the weird stuff. And then, like, after us, we're like, let's tone it down a bit. Because that was like
like that.
2011. that was right when like shit was like hitting the fans as far as nationwide fraternities. So we're like, let's just tone it down.
Yeah, I remember that was about the period when they started to be like, can't do crazy hazing stuff.
Yeah, everyone was just like, fuck fraternities, bro. So we're just like, yes, a lot of them still do all of that, like, very terrible stuff to, like, humans, and it's disgusting. And even the stuff that was done to, like, my pledge class, it was very low on the totem pole compared to other ones. Like, even the house next to us, like, the shit that they were doing, and we saw, it was just like,
yeah,
I'm glad I'm not over that.
I like to think Corey's pledging and hazing stuff would be like super wholesome. To be like, all right, God, like bring everybody down to the basement and be like, we're gonna see who gives the best hugs.
We had like like Pledge Olympic, like we would just like have the floors covered in like shaving cream, and like you would have to race like on your stomach and like that stuff, that type of activities. Not like,
wow, that sounds dangerous.
I'm gonna punch you, or I'm gonna slap you, or you have to be naked, or whatever. It's like just fun games that we played.
So
was the most of it.
So it wasn't about like embarrassing people.
No, it was like,
but it was
pledge against
like,
pledge.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what it was. It was pledge competitions, pretty much. That's what it was. Who can be the best pledge?
Join a fraternity.
And the naked mile, I do remember that.
You ran.
They took our clothes.
You ran. How naked were you?
Butt ass naked.
You ran butt ass naked for a mile.
So they took us. I don't know if this is like I should say this out on the internet, but we went to. They didn't take us. Like they didn't kidnap us. Okay, we all got into cars and went out to this park, and then they were like, "Okay, let's all get naked." And so like we all stripped down. And then we had to like go to this spot and come back, and we're like, no problem. And as we all start like going, like this is dead of night, no one there, like no one saw us. And so we start going, like all of me and my pledge brothers, like we start running, and then like we see like one of the cars leave. So we only came in 2 cars, and there was like about 10 of us. So we see the other car leave, and we're like, shit, we knew this was happening, right? And so like we get back, all of our cars are gone, or all of our clothes are gone. 1 car's missing. And so we had to pack like 10 naked dudes into 1 car and like get back to campus.
Oh my God.
Nice.
What we actually did too, we stopped for some food.
Oh, okay.
We went through McDonald's drive-thru.
Nice.
And got some burgers.
You got in a car with like 9 other naked dudes, and somebody was just like,
yep,
I could eat.
Anybody else hungry?
Anybody else
pretty hungry? I mean, it was
that
like
run really
1
took it out of me.
You know, we wanted to get something. But I think that's all the time we got for today's episode. Some good questions there. I found some great subreddits. That one was from Ask Men.
No, that was good though.
I feel like more men have to jerk off on a reg.
I have a question or a thought, really.
Okay.
For
sup.
I did some math this week, and this one
maths?
when released will be our 9th podcast that we have recorded.
9th,
yeah.
Dude.
Which means that next week
tenor
is the X.
The X, baby.
The 10th
I know.
Podcast. So we got to get something going on. We got to do something special for our 10th podcast. So we should get together. We'll get together and we'll come up with something that we can do that'll kind of make this next one a little different. Maybe stand out a little
special.
Just
a little special.
A little different. We won't do it
and
naked.
Also,
yes,
I do want to say that after our 10th episode, we will be dropping a compilation of our funniest bits.
Yeah.
Because I will take it from episode 5 to 10, and we're gonna drop it.
Yeah.
Just a compilation of our most funniest bits. So it's gonna be great.
So maybe that's all the time we have that you found was funny.
Yeah. If you find anything
that you
also put that in the
like,
YouTube comments.
Let us know. Send us a comment. Send us an Instagram. Text us if you have our numbers.
Yeah, a lot of you just know us. So come on, give us some ideas. But thank you for dropping by the Lazy Day podcast today. Yeah. See you guys next week.
Adios.
Just flip them off. Oh, he is pointing a finger. Goodbye. Look like you just flipped them off.